I want to start off where it all began for you as a kid. Tell me about living in Sweden, being Swedish and so forth, the hockey environment that you grew up in.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously hockey is pretty big in Sweden, especially in my hometown too. Everybody talks hockey, thinks hockey, and I mean, obviously it was I played soccer and tennis and a lot of other stuff, so, but obviously my dad played hockey and grandfathers too, so it was a pretty easy choice I was making when I was like around 14, 15, so. I mean, obviously, hockey is pretty big in Sweden, and everybody. I wouldn't say hockey is number one sport, but it's up there with soccer.
Okay. Yeah. Our perspective here, I would think Sweden, hockey-wise, would be, so you're home, young kid. Hockey, NHL hockey, were you able to watch it? Can you be able to get those games, or was it something totally different for you?
It was coming more and more when I was around 10, 12 years old. But yeah, I watched a couple of games, but was a lot in the newspapers and stuff. But that's how I followed hockey back in the days.
So being an all-star and you're having success right now, as a young guy, and how does that relate back home with your family and fan base or things like that? Not here domestically. We know they love you here, but it's more going back home. How does it relate?
No, obviously I have a close relationship with my parents and obviously everybody in my family, and I talk to them a lot, almost every day over text or phone call. So I mean, they have been there along the way here, and they've been good support. So and they're gonna keep supporting me, and they are happy for me. So it's good.
So what do you give back to the community back home? Not only if it's just hockey too. Like, what is that you're doing? Because you've seen a lot in your life already too, and that you can give back.
Yeah, no. Obviously, I just want to be a nice guy and try to. When I go back in the summer, I try to spend time with the kids who wants to talk to me and ask questions. And I mean, Sweden is always going to be my home, and I just try to help everybody out, whoever wants to talk, and obviously I've been supporting my hometown team there, and so I mean, I follow them a lot, like close up. They're playing in the playoffs now, so
you're really close to it.
Yeah, and obviously my buddies are playing there, and my brother and my dad is the GM for that team too. So I mean, I'm pretty close with that team.
So they're following you here.
Yeah, and I'm following them over there. So I mean, obviously, my buddies are usually coming over, and when they are done playing back in Sweden, they're coming over, a couple guys, and spend some time here, and we just have a good time over here.
So big change from the desert to climate, back home.
Yeah, no, my hometown there in Sweden, it's called Tingsryd, and lives about 3,500 people in that town, so it's not very big, but it's always gonna feel. It's always going to be home for me, and I'm always going to go back there, I think.
Okay. It's an all-star experience. Just let us know what you went through, and looking back on it now.
No, I mean, obviously it was a good experience for me, and yes, it was fun to be around the top players in this league, and I had a good time, and my parents came over too, so it was fun for them to see and be around everybody too.
One question is where are you going next with this in your career itself? Stanley Cup is the dream. World Cups are dreams. Olympic champions are dreams. Which one, even out of those three I mentioned, which one's even higher on your list?
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously you always want to win, and that's why you play hockey. But yeah, no, I would pick Stanley Cup as a number one.
On it?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you have always dreamed about winning winning the Stanley Cup, and that's what I'm trying to do here with this team and with this organization here. And we have hopefully can keep working hard and try to turn it around.
Good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.